Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Space Mask Time. So today we are trying out the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm Tissue Mask, super hydrating and revitalizing for dehydrated skin. It's got pomegranate and hyaluronic acid. So I've never tried this one before. I have done all my normal skincare, and what I'm doing in between this one is I'm using the Skin Treats one that I showed you, and it's a 5-day thing. So what you do is you've got these little thingies that you put on for 5 days, and then you put the mask on for day 1, and then you put the mask on for day 5. So that will be up after this video. But yeah, I'm really liking the way my skin has been with the serum and stuff. It's a snowy, freezing, windy day. So let's crack on with this. So it says super hydrating and replumping tissue mask. Ready, set, revitalize. Mask up with our revolutionary tissue mask technology from Asia to supercharge your skin with a burst of hydration in just 15 minutes. This moisture tissue mask is packed with hydrating formula enriched with hyaluronic acid and pomegranate for a fresh, revitalizing effect. Excuse me. Contains the equivalent of a week's worth of hydrating active in just one mask and is suitable for sensitive skin. Now it says proven effectiveness in this bit here. You know what I say, if you're only going to use it once, it's not going to be a miracle. So it says after just 15 minutes, this is its claims, skin is intensely rehydrated, looks smoother and more radiant. After 4 weeks, but obviously you would have to use it continuously, wouldn't you? So after 4 weeks, it's saying fine lines appear reduced, skin looks plumper, and skin appears revitalized. Okay then. We'll have a wee 15 minutes of revitalization, nonetheless. So it's not drip, drip, dripping, so that's good. I wasn't going to film anything today because I'm having a really bad time of the month day today. But anyway, it's easing off a bit. So let's have a wee pamperation. Why not? Oh, this is going to be cold. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold, it's cold. It's got these wee bits that I assume are to go around your ears, actually. I'm trying not to get on my hair and stuff though. Right, let's see. Oh, well that doesn't work, look. So it doesn't stretch to my lugs, look. Okay, let's just not then. Let's pop that back. Okay, so it's on. And I look like a mental patient, look. Okay, let's disregard the packaging at the minute. And it's very uncomfy sitting here. I know it's got this wee flap under here for the nose, so let's get that out. That's always entertaining. I assume that's what that bit was for putting around your ears. My lugs are obviously so far away. Let me have a look. Let's see, it goes over the ears. Maybe not. Right, so it fits on well enough. I've got the little nostril flap bits. If those bits are supposed to go around your ears, they don't stretch to mine, and then they rip. So if that's a flaw in design, unless you've got a smaller head than me, it feels lovely on, and I'm guessing it is going to be super, super, super hydrating. Once I've finished this video, sorry, I've just yapped myself. I am going to be doing my current eye care collection and moisturisers as well. So you'll probably see me in the same top because I'm doing it all in one day. So what have you all been getting up to? Not much, I suppose, unless you're a key worker or working from home. Oh, I like the fact that it actually sits right under my eyebrow, because See, with it being as close there, and you know that I get eczema around my eyes, it's not irritating it. So if you suffer from that, then that's a good thing for you to know. My wee box has still got quite a few in, so that's good. I've just put all my moisturisers and stuff here. I've got more than I thought. I try to use them in the order that I get them so that nothing's going off. I know if it's sealed or it hasn't been used, it should be fine. But I've been watching on BBC iPlayer on BBC Three, you know how they do really good documentaries, and I'm watching this behind the beauty industry. I'm on the 3rd episode just now. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not naive. I mean, I know that there's going to be things in our beauty products, whether it be makeup, skincare, hair care, what have you, that aren't going to be the best, put it that way. And even when they do say stuff like not tested on animals and vegan and blah 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 blah, you know, again, I'm not naive. I know that the majority of the time these brands aren't telling you the full picture. They just want your wonga and to put it on your face and get the money. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. But there was, I forget what it's called now. In fact, I almost want to look to see if it's in my things. Let's have a look and see if it's in any of this. And then I might be able to tell you. Yeah, that's it. Camellia. Camellia. Right, it's like a, I don't know, it looks like a weed. It's the only way to describe it. But it's some kind of derivement that you get in Mexico. And it's in a lot of products. And basically, the boy and girl that went to investigate it got to watch the process, and what they did was they got like a scythe and like cut it down, and then it's like really heavy bales of this grass or what have you, and they get like ridiculous pay for it, and then they take it to their workplace. I know a lot of people hate that, but anyway, and they put sulfuric acid straight onto it with no protective equipment. They've got no face guards, they've got no gloves, nothing. So, you know, it's really dangerous. And then it melts down into, I think, like a kind of wax or whatever. And it's just, you know what I mean? It's quite an eye-opener. But apparently that's in a lot of things. So I want to see if it's in this as well. Let's have a look. But that's what I'm saying, you could become obsessed, couldn't you? In here too. I'm not seeing it in that one. Let's have a look on this Body Shop one and see what it's saying, if I can find the ingredients. No, it doesn't seem to be on that one. Let's have a look on this one then. That's what I'm saying, you could become literally obsessed, couldn't you? Yeah, see, it's in this one as well. Camellia, is it? Camellia. Yeah, so it's in that one as well. I don't know if I'll be able to see what's in this one. It's in this one. It's not in that one. Let's see. That's what I'm saying, you can become obsessed looking for everything. Nope. Is it in the Kiehl's one? Where's your ingredients, Kiehlsy? Must be on the bottom of that. What else have we got here? Oh, there, yeah, okay. What about these? Does it say on these? What's in it? No. So yeah, it's quite interesting. But as I say, like, also the girl, one of the girls that went like to interview them in Mexico, she randomly got attacked. Someone threw acid on her face on her 21st birthday, and it was sulfuric acid that they were using to put on this product, or to help make this product that goes into them. beauty things. So obviously she was like totally like shocked and appalled, and she was asking them how off, like where did they get the sulfuric acid from, and they were saying to her that whatever company it is that want them to make the product that goes into the ingredient that goes into their products, send them the sulfuric acid, but they don't send any of the protection. And she was like, how often do they come to check to see how production's going and whatever? And he said this man said he'd been doing it for 30 years, and they had come twice in that 30 years to see how they were getting on. And like, still in that 30 years, they never like gave them proper machinery. They never gave them, like, they just had this thing in the ground, and you like put it almost looks like a grass. You put it in, and then they pour that sulfate over, and then they're like sifting it, and it's like bubbling, and oh, it was, it's quite an eye-opener. So she was just like appalled, and that's what she was saying, like, from the point of her being a consumer that buys the products, and then seeing that, and then knowing that all they care about, these big companies, is here's your sulfuric acid, get on with it, make the item for our products, but I'm not going to bother giving you the protective equipment. I'm not going to bother to come out more than twice in 30 years to see if you're okay and not got 3rd-degree burns or whatever. So yeah, it was quite interesting. I'm on the last episode just now, and they have just been going around undercover with the police these undercover police in America to get counterfeit products. And it is mental, the amount of counterfeit products that they have. Struggle for the word. That they've taken away, contraband, or whatever you want to call it. And you know what I mean? Some of it, they were saying, like, when they analysed it and stuff in labs, there was like feces and stuff in it, and oh, honest to God. But as I say, it would put you off so much if you really, really delved into it. But then, I don't know, just personally speaking, I just use what I like to use. Like, I know a lot of people aren't into MAC because they do say that MAC tests animals, and I don't know if they do or they don't, but I still use their stuff, And I know this is probably going to sound bad, but they also went to a recycling plant, and they were saying that, like, even if, I don't know, all of these products that I've got here, if I put them in the recycling bin when I'm done with it, some of it would never actually be recycled, because there's certain things, like, see, something that apparently is all black, you can only melt down that black plastic for certain things. So sometimes it's not, or if you've got something like this, it's got a pump, you can recycle this part, but you can't recycle this bit. So they were saying that, imagine the amount of these things they've got that just get discarded. So that companies that make these products should really think of a better way to make the whole picture and product biodegradable or what have you. So yeah, interesting stuff. You're probably like, whatever, Julie, you look like a mental patient with that in your face, and you're talking about fucking recycling. So yeah, it's a very gloomy day, isn't it? Well, it is here anyway. I got my hair masks arrived today from Superdrug. There was a massive sale on, and because my hair has been so bad, and I'm literally got this much left on my Olaplex, and I'm gutted, so I'll have to see if I can save a little bit of money and then get that. Say saving, got money, but you know what I mean. So I got these massive, like, 500ml tubs of a Tresemme hair mask, Resurrection or Reconstructing, and it was supposed to be £5 or £6, but it was like £2 something on Superdrug, so I got 2 of them while I could do that. So hopefully, oh, I'm getting pins and needles, it will sort my hair out. But I washed my hair last night, and I put the Olaplex on, so Right, it's time to get this off. Now come on guys, I know you can't recognise me now with how young I look and all of the wrinkles are gone and those fine lines. It's like, what have you done with Julie? What? No, in all seriousness, it was a very nice mask. The Garnier masks are really good. It is very hydrating and my skin feels plump. What do you guys think? Sometimes I do think it is really difficult to tell because obviously, you know what I mean, it's not going to be a miracle worker in 15 minutes, let's face it. If I maybe used this mask, this particular mask, a couple of times within the next 4 weeks, I might see like drastic results, but it's definitely rehydrating and hydrating. It wasn't irritating on my skin. It fitted well to a certain extent, so that's always good. But yes, I like it. And I think my skin looks quite healthy. So you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified. I will leave in the iCard my current running international giveaway for when I hit 2k subscribers. I'll also leave a playlist to my Facemask Fridays and I will see you next time. Bye.